Hey folks, good morning. Watching a little of the NFL Network. Try to catch about a half hour every morning to see what's happening in that brand that I love, the National Football League. Big story today, Jeff Fisher, who will replace him in Los Angeles. One of the names that has been coming up over the last 24 hours and has been blowing up all over social media, and you can understand why. It would be a big splash out in Hollywood for them to get someone like Jim Harbaugh. He, of course, now at Michigan, formerly of the 49ers, and a very solid NFL quarterback back in the day. We shall see what happens. John Harbaugh, his brother, and the Ravens pushed the New England Patriots to the limit, but it was Tom Brady, 79-yard touchdown pass to Chris Hogan, 406 yards on the night, 3 touchdowns, 30-27. Steelers up by 1 in the AFC North over the Ravens, who were beaten last night. Tom Brady is now number 4 on the list in the NFL for quarterbacks. He has thrown an amazing 450 touchdown passes in his career. Brian Rush, Scott Wilson, Trevor Daley, Phil Kessel, Nick Bonino, Justin Schultz, and Sidney Crosby got number 21 on the year as they beat Arizona 7-0 last night. Matt Murray made 32 saves. As Mike Sullivan says, smart defense, push it up the ice, and don't get caught trying to make a fancy play. He has really made a difference in the high-flying Pittsburgh Penguins. What is making news today? As most of you know, ex-ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson, Secretary of State, says President-elect Donald Trump loved the idea. Why? He may not have any foreign policy experience, but one thing he knows is oil. And what's the number one commodity worldwide? Oil. And I'm sure he's talked to many people about oil, including these world leaders that he will be rubbing elbows with as he circles the globe. Smart move, government and business move by the thinking president-elect. Also, this just trending within the last hour, he has chosen former Texas Governor Rick Perry as his energy secretary. Obviously, they've got to go through all the formalities in D.C., but I like these two selections. And tonight we have a perfect guest to talk about it. The incredible talent of Dr. Terry Madonna, the professor from the Franklin and Marshall Polling Center. He will join us in the final hour of Raw Pratte Tuesday night. But we start off with Marita Williams, AAA Central Talking Travel. I love these primetime editions because it gives the audience a chance, many of you at home, on your way home, or even if you're working that 3 to 11 shift at the office, to kind of sit back and dare to dream, especially on a cold winter day, maybe on the deck of a cruise ship in the Caribbean, somewhere with the sand between your toes, or teeing it up on a golf course, or maybe hitting the Disney, Universal, just, vacation, or maybe actually going on a holiday vacation that dreams are made of. That is what they do at AAA Central. Plus that gift of that membership card. You have one, don't you? And if you don't, isn't it time? Show your card and save for holiday shopping, everything that you need to do with your automobile. They've got auto insurance. And of course, if you get stuck in the snow, they will help you go. I love AAA Central tonight. Marita Williams and I, 7 to 8, taking your phone calls. Please do not miss it. And they've got the big travel showcase coming to the David L. Lawrence Convention Center next month, which is January. And it's also Disney month. So the best is yet to come. I love what they do. 365 days a year, 24/7, AAA East Central. Also, I love what they do. Rain, sleet, and snow. The biggest bang for your buck, the price of that stamp. And I just sent a slew of Christmas cards because I enjoy what the United States Postal Service does. And I think if I'm buying stamps, that means I'm paying it forward to the great men and women of the United States Postal Service. We are going to be joined by Tad Kelly, one of my favorite guests, talking all about this time of year, what you need to know as we're getting down to crunch time for the holiday season. Hanukkah stamps, they've got Christmas stamps. It's that time of year to celebrate Kwanzaa. Yes, all those wonderful things that make up the month of December heading into a new year. Tad Kelly, United States Postal Service. So that's it. I will see you all later tonight on the radio. CBS Radio World Headquarters at 7. Set your clock.